What's good, YouTube? I'm in my house. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. If you don't, cool. Don't watch it. Click off. You know what I'm saying? Why is you here watching my video then? With that being said, you know what I'm saying? I gotta start uploading a lot more now, you know what I'm saying? Taking YouTube a little more seriously. I'm walking around the house marching and stuff. It's all good because I got a lot of energy today. Today is gonna be a story time, okay? So if you don't like story times, you know what I'm saying? Might as well click off right now. This is gonna be a story about how I got hit by a car, okay? How I got hit by a car. Hold on, one second. So I was 11 years old, right? I was hungry this day, okay? Let me mind you, all right? You see some chips at a store for like $2 or $1, okay? I eat chips every day, so it's a liquor store right over there by the corner, like the block or whatever, over there. You know what I'm saying? But I really wanted some chips. You know what I'm saying? I was like, you know what? Let me go grab some chips. You know what I'm saying? Cause mom not cooking nothing right now. So you know what I do? I reach out my skinny wallet, this wallet right here. And then I'm like, let me get $2, right? Because you know, if you want a big bag of chips, it's like more than $1, so it's like $1.25. And then a can of soda is like 75 cents. So if you add $1.25 plus 75 cents, that's $2, right? See what I'm saying? You gotta know your math. But with that being said, man, I went to go get some chips and a soda. Now let me mind you, it is snowing outside. It is cold. It's snowing outside. Ironically today when I'm making this video, but it is snowing outside. Never mind, it was raining. It was raining outside. So it was raining, right? So it was super wet. I was super cold already because like I didn't have a jacket on, you know what I'm saying? Because this is a block away. I don't really need no jacket. I'm walking down, right? I got my Jordans on, you know what I'm saying? I'm fitted, I'm down, you know what I'm saying? I'm broke, you know what I'm saying? But I still got the J's on. Don't get it messed up, you know what I'm saying? But with that being said though, I went down there and then I got my chips and then I got my soda. Now look, when you get chips at the store, you gotta make sure you get the right chips. So I got them Hot Flamins, alright? Hot Flamins. If you don't know what Hot Flamins are, they're called Flamin' Hot Cheetos, okay? For some of you watching this video. I'm not gonna say who, you know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna say no names because you might get offended. Whatever, man, it don't really matter. You know it. I got some Flamin' Hots. It was the big bag, you know, so I got that. And then I got like a root beer, because root beer was my favorite drink, because you know what I'm saying, I couldn't drink beer at that age. Can't drink beer now. I don't drink beer at all. But it had beer in it, right? The word beer. So I thought I was cool. I got a root beer. I thought I was grown, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, hey, yeah. Throw this on the shelf, you know what I'm saying? Got my refreshment, hold on. So next thing you know, I come out the store. I remember them doors, man. I just felt it. I knew something bad was gonna happen. I was like, okay, I come out the store. I'm like, you know, I ain't opened these chips yet. Should I eat them now? Because I don't know. Like, I might not be able to eat them later. It was just weird because, like, I felt something in that. It was so weird now that I look back on it because I felt something. Like, I knew something was gonna happen that day. I was like, watch, something about to happen. The next thing you know, I'm looking at the street light, because it's a corner light, right? It's lights by the corners or whatever. Looking at the street light, it says walk. I take one step forward, right? That mug said, stop. I'm like, oh, okay. So I turn this way. I start, you know, walking up this way, watching my back, you know what I'm saying? Because there's people with shovels asking you for a quarter. That's another story. I was walking, and then there's this driveway. And then next thing you know, I look to my left, and there's this guy in a truck. Now he does not look like he doesn't look like a person you can trust. He looks like just like a redneck. I'm gonna just be completely honest. He looks like a redneck. He got this American flag. He's in like a 4x4 Chevy truck or whatever, Ford truck, whatever. I don't know. Next thing you know, he's sitting in his car. He's like, yeah, you can go, bro. I'm like, right? And then he's like. And then I'm like, okay, we're gonna trust him. That was the worst mistake I ever made. Trusting that man right there. So tell me why I walk out, right? I'm like, okay, I look left, I look right. I don't see no cars. I don't see no cars, right? I don't see no cars. Then I start running. All I hear is, and then I'm like, oh, and then that's it. Then it just go black. I get smacked, bro. I get smacked like that. Like, smacked. Like, hit. Luckily, man, she hit the brakes just in time, right? So then when apparently, how it went down was, my mom told me the whole story. She was making food, right? She was making food in the house now. You know what I'm saying? So the next thing you know, the lady that hit me was with her mom, right? Hold on, refreshment. Go to Aldi's. They got some good fruit cups there. So she gets out the car. She's like, oh my God, I hit you. Oh my God. I'm on the floor like, right, I'm gone. She's like, oh my God, oh my God. I'm still sitting there. Next thing you know, she goes to my mom. She knocks on the door. But she knocked on the door, right? You ever have like your mom in your house when she walk, you can hear them footsteps? You'd be like, you know that's like you about to get in trouble. It was those kind of footsteps, right? So she walked. Don't ask me how I know this, all right? Because I was unconscious. It's a true story. So she starts walking to the door. He's like, hi. He's like, yeah, I just hit your son with a car. My mom's like, you just didn't believe the person. And she's like, yeah, he's over there on the side of the road. My mom, man, she ran, and then she looked, and then I think it was like a neighbor holding my hand when she saw me, and then like my grandma, all I remember was waking up, and my grandma and my mom were just literally on the side of me, right? Like on the curb. I seen this officer. I was like, officer, is this a dream? Like I asked him, like, is this a dream? He was like, nah, bro, this is real life. Yeah, we just gonna take that L. We just gonna take that L, man. That was a whole L. That was an L. That was an L for real. So they took me away in the ambulance, and then they started asking me questions like, what's your mom's name? What's your favorite color? Where do you live? What's your zip code? Where your state? You know what I'm saying? Just seeing if I, checking my memory. You know what I'm saying? And then they put this uncomfortable neck brace on my neck, right? So I'm sitting there like this. I can't stress it enough how uncomfortable a neck brace is. If you ever put on a neck brace, oh my gosh, it is so uncomfortable. I was asking to take it off the whole ambulance ride. Like I was sitting there like, can I take this off? Can I take this off? And they kept telling me no. Next thing you know, my clothes are wet, right? So it's raining. Remember I told you it's raining. My clothes are wet. I'm sitting in the hospital now because they drove me there. I'm taking L's across the board. So then I look to my left. I see this whole dude with just blood over his face. At least I ain't like dude. But so they took me in. Bro, they took off all my clothes. I was in my drawers and everything. Yeah, they were like, I was like, can I take this neck brace off now? And they were like, yeah, you can do it. So I'm sitting here like Darth Vader. I'm like, and I feel so refreshed because I'm like, all right, nah, I don't got this neck brace on. At least that's out the way. I don't have wet clothes on, but I don't have clothes on, right? So now they get me this gown. They put this gown on me. I don't know how they did it. Like they must have lifted me up or something because I was not moving. Like I was chilling. Then this is about to be a long story. I'm already knowing. I gotta edit this too. Then they just like, they told me like, they was like, you're gonna be fine. And then they tried to, they had to take my blood, right? But they couldn't find my veins. I swear, bro. And then they stuck me 4 times. They were like, they were just stabbing me. I'm sitting there like, what is y'all doing, man? Y'all can't get my blood? And then they sitting there like, oh, I'm sorry. We couldn't find your vein. I'm like, bro, it's right there. Look, y'all can see my vein, right? Right there, bro. Right there. I'm skinny. How you not gonna see my veins? So then they take my blood. They're like, you're fine. See, bro? They dragged me up to the room. You know, I got my own room. So basically, like, I had to pee in this bottle. They had to run some tests. It was weird. Like, they made me drink a lot of water, taking my fluids and everything. I don't know. I guess that's normal hospital procedure, but I had this green bruise on my head. And then next thing you know, I go to sleep watching Kung Fu Panda. Then they wake me up at 5 in the morning. So it's the experience. The surface was good, but the experience of just being you know what I'm saying, beat up, kind of stressed out. I was a little stressed out, you know what I'm saying. They woke me up at 5 in the morning though to run some more tests. And I think they had an X-ray thing with some type of machine, but they had me carry weights because they think I dislocated my shoulder. Because when they were taking my blood or whatever, I think that's what they told me, and they just got my diagnostics. But I had to hold them so that I guess they could see how lopsided, you know, my shoulder was from my arm. I was little, so I don't think they gave me nothing too crazy, 20-pound weights, or else my arm would have fell off. They were like, yeah, you're fine, you can go to sleep. They just told me, you dislocated your shoulder, we're gonna give you a cast, we'll send you on your way. I had pancakes in the morning. Them pancakes though, them pancakes was fire. Nobody came to visit me in the hospital. That's crazy. That's real crazy. Yeah, but shout out to her. Could have been a hit and run, but it wasn't. I'm still in here, you know what I'm saying? I'm still doing what I need to do, you know what I'm saying? Peace, love, and what? Money!